I'm Michael Drives, and this is the 2024 Alfa Romeo Tonale in Verde Fangio, which is this gorgeous green. Tonale comes in 3 different trims. You have Sprint, TI, and Veloce. This is the top of the line Veloce trim. One of the things to check out here is this beautiful tri-lobo grille here. So this is sort of element in the center is popping out in this model, and then you have the 2 large air vents, which are signature Alfa Romeo design cues. The 2024 Tonale brings 2 big changes to Alfa Romeo. One, it's their first compact SUV, but even bigger, this is their first electrified car, period, in the entire brand's history. Tonale has 285 horsepower and just under 350 foot-pounds of torque. The 4-cylinder turbocharged gas engine and the electric motor in the rear, combined with the 6-speed automatic transmission, give you just over 30 miles of range on all electric. This will also charge in just 2.5 hours from a dead battery. So you can drive all afternoon, plug in, and head out again after dinner for some more fun driving. Coming in on the front end of the Tonale, we have these beautiful 3+3 full LED headlights on both sides. You've got the tri-lobo signature design of Alfa Romeo down here on the lower part with these large double air vents, and then the center grille. And of course you have the LED headlights on this side. Over here, you have 20-inch wheels, and these are gorgeous. These are sort of the rotary telephone dial wheels. So check these out. These are just a signature Alfa Romeo design. You'll see it on some of their higher end sports cars that, surpass this wildly in price. Beautiful Italian flag logo here on the side. And then I want to take you around to the other side, and we'll just do a walk around so you can see what the side. Now this is the Veloce. This is the top trim that we're looking at here. And you can see the beautiful belt line and this sort of gloss gray coming around the back. And then mirrored on the back side, you have the same 3+3 headlight sort of mirrored with a sine wave, beautiful design, and I can light that up for you later. You'll see that on the full review of this car. Remember, this is a plug-in hybrid. This is huge for Alfa Romeo. So the future of Alfa Romeo in 2023 is actually, after this point, in 2025 is going to be all electric. So this is the start, this PHEV model, and then we're going to see in 2025 there will be announced the very first electric Alfa Romeo in the US, and from that point on you'll see 5+ new products in the US. So let's take a look at the interior. We're going to step around inside. This Veloce trim again is the top trim, and it has the all black leather interior on here. Beautiful stitching on the headrest. Stepping into the car, you see this really gorgeous light signature before you even turn it on, and nothing else is lit up yet, but these eyes, these 3+3 headlights are just staring at you. They're ready to go, and it says, please drive this car. You'll see these beautiful paddle shifters, and these aren't just dinky little paddle shifters that you flick with your finger. This is full-on sports car driving here. But let's take a look at this. It's got the Harman Kardon audio system. And one of the unique things about this car, I'm gonna shut the door, is down here, you have a knob. And it's a little hard to see right now, so maybe I can turn on the lights and that will help sort of show what that looks like. Yeah, it doesn't really light up, but that's a D, an N, and an A. And what this does is it switches the suspension and the throttle response of the car. So you have dynamic, sort of dual power, and then you have natural, that's the N, and then the A is advanced efficiency. And up here you've got a little bit over a 10.25-inch touchscreen in the center, and then a huge screen under here. So just so you can get a feel of what this car is like, again, we'll take a more detailed drive in a few months, but this does have the top of the line trim, the Harman Kardon audio, and you do have a moonroof up here, which is super nice. Over here behind the dash, you have this beautiful brushed multi-dimensional metal trim, and that actually lights up at night. We'll take a quick look at the back seat here. Again, full leather black interior. You've got the center armrest down here. You've got 2 types of USB ports, super cool, and of course rear air vents to keep your back passengers very comfortable. And this car has a significant amount of legroom down here for a rear seat, sporty, compact SUV. We'll take a quick look at the cargo area. Come back around here. I'm gonna pop this open, and then you'll see how much space. And these seats are split folding seats, so you can actually bend those down, flip them over, and extend your storage area. Here you can see the 1.3 liter 4-cylinder engine, and that's turbocharged, remember, and that's how you get that extra grunt. And then the electric motor, of course, we cannot see because that's on inside, underneath the chassis on the rear wheels. And finally, just to add to that, that rear motor does provide that Q4 all-wheel drive. I've got Eduardo here demonstrating the charge port opening. So here you've got your level 1 and level 2 charge port, your J1772, and again, that's a quick 2.5 hour fill up on level 2 charging that you're gonna get. So you can come home, take a quick break, hit the road again, but really that 30 plus miles on this car is going to give you that full day of driving for most people. You know, coming around here to the other side, we actually have the gasoline port, so this is where you would fill up.
So the Alfa Romeo Tonale is the first step in this evolution that we're going through as a brand to reinvent sportiness for the 21st century. So the first step that we're taking is a PHEV, which is the Tonale that's right behind me. But then in the next 5 years, we will be launching full BEV models, completely electric. This one, as I said, is a hybrid. Now in 2025, we will be launching the first fully electric model here in the United States. And then between now and the end of the decade, we'll be launching 5 new completely BEV models in the US. The Tonale is available for sale today in the United States. We started sales about 2 months ago. There's 3 versions, 3 trim levels, the Sprint, the TI, and the Veloce. The Sprint starts at $42,000, $42,995, and then it goes all the way to the Veloce at $47,500. Standard features that are safety features and premium features right from the beginner package, from the Sprint. We have heated seats, heated steering wheels. We have some basic ADAS features right from the get-go. So this is something unique for the segment that the Alfa Romeo Tonale is offering.
Eduardo, thank you. We're excited to drive this car. You've done a beautiful job with it, and I love this Verde Fangio green color.
All right, cool.
So thank you for watching this video with me, this quick take. We will take a long, more detailed drive later, so stay tuned for that posting on the channel. I'm Michael Drives. Thank you for watching. Be kind, and we'll see you soon.